Hello, everybody. Just come on in, announce yourself, tell me where you're coming from, and stick around. Just stick around because I got some good stuff for you. Let me ask you a question. How many of you, as an online marketer, trying to grow your business, how many of you have struggles with getting leads? And then when you get your leads, how many of you it's a challenge to get those leads to purchase your product or your service? After you hear this, we're going to be best friends. After I tell you this, we are going to be best friends. Because when I went to training and I learned this piece of information, I was like ecstatic. I was so excited. I was just scratching my head. I'm like, that is the piece of the puzzle that was missing. You know, you go to training and you learn about how to do this one part, and then you walk out, you're excited because the presenter is his delivery is good, right? And then you walk out, you're excited, and then you walk out and you're wondering, like, how can I use this? I don't know how this is gonna work. And then you go to another training and then you get the other piece of the puzzle, but you don't know that piece goes with the piece over there that you learned at the other training, right? And then this cycle just keeps going on and on and on. And you have these pieces of the puzzles, but you don't know how to put them together to create success in your online business. Well, I'm about to tell you this. I went to a training. This couple who they've been in network marketing in a short period than I have, because I've been in for a while and I have not figured it out until they gave a training. And then I had an aha moment. I was like, yes, the angels started to sing. The sky opened up. I was so excited. I couldn't wait to come in here and share it with you. But before I do that, let me introduce myself. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Gigi, and I am with successwithgigi.com. I like to call myself a social media strategist. You know, as I learn these strategies, and as well as you should be learning, you know, get the skill that if you're in network marketing, affiliate marketing, or whatever you like to call it, multi-level marketing, you have to hone your skills in order to create success in your business, right? And you have to work on your mindset. But we're not going to talk about mindset now, but that's another topic for another day. We're going to be talking about some skills, okay? So let me ask you the question. How many of you are, and I just dropped my notes because I'll be referring to my notes because I don't like to talk on without having notes. My mouth is like a train. It will run off and I will go off on a tangent. Excuse me while I get my notes. I just dropped them, y'all. Excuse me that. So let me ask you a question. What does your market want? Okay? What does your market want? And that's one thing we have to know, knowing what our market wants, right? In order to deliver to them the right kind of message and the right kind of content. Okay, so but I want to ask you this, another question I want to ask you. Once you know what your market want, your audience want, my question is, are you growing an audience? Are you growing an audience? Or do you have an email list? Are you doing this new marketing thing? Not really new anymore. It's about over a year old, or probably even older than that, but it's called it's not mini chat, but Facebook chat, right? Where you can get subscribers that way. That is another lesson for another time. But the gist is, are you growing an audience? Are you growing a list? And if not, we're not in business if we don't have a list. We're not in business if we're not growing a list. And that list has to do with the first question that we ask. Do you know who they are? They have to be your target market. I'm gonna tell you this. There are so many people that try to pitch me their service or their business, and I'm not their market. You could tell that they have not done their homework. You could tell that they're not really honing their skills to become an effective marketer online. They don't even have to tell you. You could just, as I learn, I could see this, right? So let me get on with the 3 components, because grab a pen, grab a paper, or have your phone ready to take notes, or however you take your notes, because this, I have to admit, is the best training that I've gotten so far. I've gotten some good training, y'all. I've gotten some good training from some great people, some great marketers, but this, it was simple, but yet it was powerful and effective, and I can't wait to share it with you. So keeping that first question in mind, the first component, because I'm going to give you 3 components that was shared in this training that are all the 3 puzzles that we need in order to have success. And it was like that simple, because we try to complicate things so much. We do. We try to, we just try to make it harder than what it really is, So getting to the first component is that we need to, referring to my notes, right? The first component is that we need to be growing an audience, right? And in the training, he was saying, and him and his wife, they were sharing that it applies to any business. If you're doing Beacon, and if you're doing e-commerce, if you're doing affiliate marketing, if you're doing network marketing, if you're launching your own product, it applies to you. It applies to you, okay? So you can't eliminate this one component. We need to be growing an audience, okay? And having this audience will help us grow. The bigger your audience, and I would say the quality of your audience is not the size of your audience. That is a myth when people say, oh, you got to have this huge audience. No, you have to have a quality audience. And that comes from knowing what your audience want, knowing what their needs are, and giving them content, okay? So that's component number 1, growing your audience. It could be an email list, or it could be on Facebook chat, okay? So you just need to be growing your audience, okay? And the question is, how are you growing your audience? So write that question down. How am I gonna grow my audience, okay? You could do that. Let's see, and they gave some examples here on how you could do it. You could grow your audience using Facebook. You have to have a Facebook fan page. If you're gonna be doing some Facebook ads, you can do that. You could grow it using paid ads and social media. I think you could do paid ads on Instagram or Twitter or YouTube. These are great ways to grow your audience, right? And you can even use free. I recommend using, and I like to use both paid and free ways to grow your audience, combining them both. The difference between paid and free is that paid, you can kind of track how everything is working. And from training, from listening to my trainer, my mentor, free versions, it's really hard to track, how things are working when you're bringing people in. So the paid version is quicker, faster. If you want to expedite the growth of your business, using paid methods to grow your audience is a good way. Okay, so okay, I'm reading my notes, y'all. Okay, so number 2, build a relationship. So now you have component number one, which is grow your audience. Component number two is to engage your audience. And engaging your audience, that is building a relationship with them. How do you build a relationship with your audience? You want to be in front of them all the time. You want to be always there in front of your audience. That's what the biggest network marketers do, is to forget to, and this is a note that I wrote down here. He says, even the biggest network marketers forget to engage with their audience, because you know that saying, out of sight, out of mind? If they're not hearing from you on a regular basis, they're not getting to know you. They're not getting to know you. And it's been said that people buy from people that they know, like, and trust. Okay, so you want to engage with them. Okay, let me see what the third component is. Okay, before I get to the third component, because a lot of people are scared, they get scared when it comes to the third component. But how do you engage with your audience? And one of the best ways to engage with your audience is to create content, knowing what your audience wants, giving them some benefits that will solve their problems, coming up with solutions that will solve the problems of your target audience. And then you create content from that, okay? So number three. Now the third component is sell to your audience, right? Some people are afraid to sell to their audience. And a lot of people, they don't know how to sell to their audience. What they do, especially a lot of new people and newbies coming into the industry, online marketing industry or network marketing industry, internet marketing, whatever you want to call it. The first thing that they do is they pitch and they sell right off the bat. And they're constantly pitching. And they're spamming people to join their business or to buy their product. That is a turnoff for people who don't know you. I'm not going to buy from you, no matter how wonderful your product is, if I don't know you. I don't know, how ethical you are. I don't know, if you're going to be selling me some, less quality or bad quality product. I don't know that. It's to be it's understandable that a person or people won't buy from you because they don't know you. So if you apply these three components, one is grow your audience, two is to engage with your audience. Then when you get to the third component, to sell to your audience, guess what? It makes selling that much easier, because guess what? You've already built a wonderful relationship with these people, and because they know, like, and trust you, they will buy from you. And so when I learned that, I would have one part of the component and not the other two, or this part of the component and not another part of the component. If one of these components are missing, then the growth of your business will be stagnant. I could not grow. I was wondering why I was struggling. When this was shared to me in that training the other day, I was like, I hope that you guys love this, because this is definitely some good stuff. I hope that you found value in this. Please use it. Tell me what you think. And if you have any questions, let me know. Just leave it in the comment, right? So once again, my name is Gigi with successwithgigi.com. And if you want to go deeper into how to gain the skills and learn how to get leads, you want to learn how to engage with those leads, you want to know how to sell to those leads, We offer free training every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I invite you and your team. It's totally for free. You don't have to come out of pocket or anything like that. Just put in the comment info, and I will definitely send you the information and show you how you can build your audience, how to build a large audience, how to build an audience that is the right audience for you, right? How to attract people instead of chase people, and how to turn those people, that audience, into buying customers. If you want to know how to get into the training, you can learn all that. A team of wonderful people that have been in the industry for a while, very successful people. They are 6, 7, 8-figure income earners, giving of their time because they want to see you become successful. They want you to do it the right way. They want to shorten the learning curve for you so that you can make money in your business, change the lifestyle for you and your family, living life on your terms. So come on, don't hesitate. Get the information on the link I will send to you on our Wednesday night training that we give at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, so that you can gain success in your business, okay? No matter what business it is. So on that note, I'm out of here. I'm excited that I share this with you. If you want to know when I'm going to be doing another live video, just hit notification. You'll be notified when I do my next one. And I'll be back either to inspire, encourage, or to share some information and educate you. Once I learn something, I'm happy to come back here and share it with you, okay? So on that note, I'm out of here. I wish you great success. If you found value in this, go ahead and share it. Give me some hearts. Give me some thumbs up. I really would like that. On that note, I'll talk to you later. Wishing you great success. Have a good one. Bye-bye.